After untold ages adrift in space, nurturing the faintest of embers, the Hellforge blazes once more, and Madukor must feed it, devouring anything and everything in its path of its inexorable advance. This suits Revna just fine. She need only point Madukor at her enemies and watch the flames consume them. Hellforge Madukor. At first, the entire crew took up the reframe as they fed every non-essential item they could find into Hellforge Madukor's roaring furnace. So long as the Hellforge burned, the Isonek aboard the Brimstone-class Star Cruiser Terror could still hope to repair the ravaged vessel. Those hopes, alas, were in vain. As days turned to weeks, it became clear that the ship could not be salvaged. As the weeks turned to months and no help came, the crew's ritualistic refrain died away. It would soon be replaced by screams of terror. With non-essential supplies exhausted and further repairs impossible, the crew initiated shutdown protocols, hoping their rations would last until a rescue vessel arrived. Hellforge Madukor had other ideas. When his fellow Isonek attempted to shut down the forge, Madukor knocked them aside and began devouring anything in sight, starting with the food. The crew mounted a brave defense, but their weapons had been among the first things to be fed to the Hellforge's flames. As the terror drifted silently through the void, Madukor began to hunt. One by one, he caught and consumed his comrades, pitiless in his grisly work. At last, with nothing left to burn, with the last guttering finger of forge fire nearly extinguished, Madukor switched off his photo detectors and prepared for the end. But it was not the end. With a sickening lurch, the deck of the Terror vanished, and Madukor suddenly found himself in a blasted wasteland. Before him loomed a towering figure cloaked in leather made from two enormous bat wings, flanked by smaller winged humanoids of a more angelic mien. Sensing Madukor's malevolence, one of the slighter Kyrie took to the air in a flash of feathers. That same instant, Madukor's steel claw lashed out, catching the Kyrie by the foot and dragging the struggling creature into its nightmare maw. In a flash, its furnaces flamed anew. Though Revna was somewhat less than charmed by their introduction, she recognized Madukor's power and potential. Drafted into her service, Hellforge Madukor's forge fire now burns with infernal fury. Never again will the sacred furnace starve. Never again will the flames gutter and go out. Though he has rejoined the Isonek war host, even they stay well clear of his vice-like grip, for they know full well that Madukor no longer discriminates between friend and foe. Madukor gazes upon Valhalla and sees only one thing: fuel.